Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video on this channel. I'm Szabi from CodeRevolution. So today I'm happy to announce that the Headless Browser API and also the Crawlomatic plugin were updated and support was added for local storage objects. So besides of cookies, also local storage objects will be able to be simulated and added to your scraping sessions. So local storage is similar to cookies. However, cookies are also sent to the server, but local storage is only processed in the browser on the local machine. So this is the main difference, and let me show you how this will be useful for you. So for example, I have this page fansly.com. You might heard of it, and if we open this page in a new incognito window, you will see that it displays this age restricted content warning, and you will need to click enter for it to accept you, and you can refresh this page and you will get this warning. So this is also an issue for the scrapers because they get this warning instead of the page content. So let me show you how to get rid of this warning using the new feature, the local storage feature from Crawlomatic and also Headless Browser API. So if you haven't heard of Headless Browser API, it is an API that can render JavaScript generated content for scraping, and it is integrated in Crawlomatic. So check it out, it will be linked in this video's description. But now let me go ahead and make a screenshot, for example using Headless Browser API, of this page, and like this you will be able to see the main difference between the new feature and how this will change the game from now. So let's set up here in Crawlomatic an example post. So I want to get a screenshot, for example, of this page. So this page, let's make a screenshot of it using Headless Browser API. So for this I will select featured image query type as website screenshot. So I will set the featured image as the website screenshot. Let's also add something to the content and to the title just to make sure that we will be able to see the screenshot. And in the main settings you can change the screenshot settings with the width and height of the screenshot, and also you should be sure to check the Headless Browser API to generate the screenshots for the plugin. If you have installed Phantom.js or Puppeteer on your server, you can also check these checkboxes, but if you have Headless Browser API, then you should check this. Okay, now after this we will be able to create our post. So note that we haven't used the local storage object now. So if you search here in the plugin settings, you will see in latest plugin versions Headless Browser local storage objects to set. So don't set this right now and only run importing. So after importing is run, we will see a new post appear on our site with the screenshot of this page. But now it will probably contain the warning that we saw earlier. So yeah, here it is, possible age restricted content. So the current update was made to prevent this from happening. So let's hit F12 here in Chrome and go to application, and you will see that the site sets these cookies and these local storage objects. And if we click on enter, we will see a new local storage object set, ageguard set to true. But cookies are not set when we click this entering, this to enter, and this is the only local storage object which remembers that you clicked once on that button, and if you refresh that page the warning will not appear anymore because you have this local storage objects set. So now let's copy the value of this, the key name, and we will be able to enter it in plugin settings in the headless browser local storage object. So paste this here, and also we will need to get the value from it, which is true in this case, and hit equals true. So as you can see, the name and the value of the object can be set like this. If you have multiple local storage objects, simply separate them by semicolons. So the local storage objects can be set similar to cookie strings. If you are familiar with cookie strings, they will be similar. So now let's save settings and let's delete the old post we generated. And now let's rerun importing using the Headless Browser API, and let's create a screenshot. So keep in mind, this will not only be helpful for screenshots, but also for scraping, for example, and HTML code can be also modified using these local storage objects. And if we refresh, here we are, the warning notice disappeared, and instead the page is made and is visible and is made a screenshot of it. Okay, so yeah, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this new update. Keep in mind, you will find it in Headless Browser API in the documentation. For the API, will find the local storage parameter for all API nodes that are available currently in the plugin or in the API, and also in the plugin you will find it in Headless Browser local storage objects settings field. Okay, so yeah, this is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you haven't heard of Headless Browser API or Crawlomatic, links are in description. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.